Okay, this is Ringwalk Media, in association with Red Lion Specialist Cars, Highland Whiskey Clan, 1-to-1 boxing gyms, and the Glove Box Management. Here we are, Mr. KANE Baker, fight week, and here we are again. I didn't think I was going to be saying this, but so good to see you back on another card, mate.
Thank you very much. Fight week, yeah, that's the only time we seem to bump into each other a lot is fight week.
Well, you leg it, that's why. You clear off.
I don't, never.
Well, listen, so lovely to see you up here, mate, and fighting Frankie Stringer. Big prospect, big job for you on your hands on Saturday night.
Yeah, definitely. I've heard only good things about him. He's a great fighter, and that's how I like him. I like him good, and then it makes me better.
Well, we love you when you get in the ring because you do have a go, mate, don't you?
Of course, yeah. I wouldn't be. I live for it, to be fair. Anything I would shout at the screen if I was watching as a fan. I'm fighting, I'll try and do the exact same. Throw them hooks that I shout and do everything I can to win.
You love a bit of a phone box battle, don't you?
Yes, get me in the phone box.
You and your mate Michael Gomez Jr., he loves it as well, doesn't
he?
He loves it. Well, listen, a big stadium show here. Oakwell, I think they've sold 13,000 tickets. Another big Sky Sports production. Do you ever get bored of getting on these shows?
No, well, it's a few new boxes for me. I've never fought on Boxer, and I've never done a football stadium.
Well, there you go.
And it begins with B. It's not Birmingham City, but it begins with B, so I'll take it.
They did all right this year, didn't they, Birmingham?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Well, I remember a couple of fights ago, you were like, I'm not sure I'm going to hang up my gloves, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And then, like, you've just been sort of resurging. You know, you're fitter than ever. You look better than ever. You know, you're really having a good go in the ring there and using your experience to help some of these prospects through. You know, how long do you think you can carry on?
Well, I like to take it just one at a time. So you're only as good as your last performance. And my last one, I was out the ring a while, and he was very, very sharp, Visoli, you know.
He's a top talent,
He's a top talent. So I didn't really gauge where I was at or what rust because he blew me away, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to see where I'm at. I've gone in again with another good one, but, you know.
You do pick them, mate.
Yeah, hopefully, because it's a bit more consistent, there's no 13 months out of the ring and that ring rust.
Yeah.
I'm here to give it my all, as I always am.
Well, you're always very well supported, mate. And last fight back, yeah, it wasn't quite your night, but it must have felt good to get back in that ring and back in doing what you love.
Definitely. There's a lot of demons that are dug in the dirt, and I kind of got to be where I wanted to be, and as a kind of a clear name person, and back to what I was known for, which was the fighting. So I went in there and had a good go.
You did have a good go, mate. I love it. I love it when we have you on fight week, mate.
I only fuck up was I asked for a shootout, and he was a machine gun when that was the only one. Sonny Edwards sent in the machine gun for the shootout.
It was kind of him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, listen, your boys, Paul, man, and all the boys down there, they look after you well, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. Paul and Errol, everything I asked for, like. People say, why aren't you? Because I've never fought on a boxer show. I've never fought in a football stadium. And these are some of the things I might have muttered to Errol a few times. And he always pulls it out of the bag for me. And here I am, Barnsley's football stadium.
There you go. I'll tell you what, Paul,
on a Boxer, Sky Sports show. I've done every other one but Boxer.
Madness.
Yeah,
I never realised you hadn't boxed on Boxer.
No, never. I've done Queensbury, Wasserman, Matchroom, all of them, but no Boxer.
Well, there you go.
So a little box and a football, 2 boxes, 1 fight.
And you never know, mate. You're going in there with a real top talent, to be fair. But you know, you're a seasoned boxer. You know your stuff.
Yeah, definitely. He ain't fought no one like me. So we'll see Saturday night how good he is.
And we'll see how good you are as well.
Yes.
Because, like you say, last time out, a bit of ring rust, but now we'll see where you actually are.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
and I can assess after Saturday.
I've got to say, your clobber's looking pretty good, mate. You've made a bit of an effort today as well.
Do you know what? I have. And do you know what I did as well? I put it all on this morning, and then I went, no. Because I'm bad for spilling coffees.
Well, you're in the right colour for that, mate.
So I put it back in the bag, and my missus said, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to get that in the hotel when I get there, and then I'll put it on so I'll be safe.
Right, so
And I've spilled coffee on my red one, not my white one, so I'm all right.
so no one give Kane any more coffee? Or
No
anything
coffee,
like-
no sweets, no chocolate or nothing.
We haven't weighed in yet, so you can't have that.
No.
But tomorrow you might be able to.
I found some nice a farm with some raw milk.
Oh,
So I'm going to go there. They've called the farm on the hill.
farm on the hill.
So I'm going
Don't like the sound of the hill bit, mate.
No, if I'm going to go, if I have to walk up a hill to get the milk, I will. Don't worry.
Well, listen, I know you'll have a few coming up, and you've got a few sponsors as well. Give them all a shout out, mate.
Yeah, well, to be fair, massive shout out to Nitrous Competitions who they renewed my medical for me, and I wouldn't be here fighting today if it weren't for them. So massive shout out to them. County Clean, Mike and Debbie, they're like my family basically. So massive shout out to them, and yeah, Nana's Boxing Gym and all everyone, Black Country Boxing, all my team, sponsors, family. Big love, and I'll go into work tomorrow.
Going to work.
Not tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah, don't do it tomorrow, mate. God, dear. Well, listen, I'm really looking forward to you making your ring walk. Got anything special planned? You're not going to tell me, are you, if you have?
Special, no, but it's a good song. It's a good song.
All right. We always do a good ring walk. We love your ring
Always,
walk,
yeah,
mate.
love a good ring walk.
We'll be there.
Because you know what? The next walk I'm going to do is after this one. It's going to be walking down the aisle.
When you get married, mate?
September. So I'm gonna do it with a little bit of a bounce. I'll practice my whole walk.
So basically, you can't get clobbered on Saturday, or your missus is going to have the ump.
I think the cut-off's in 6 weeks, so I got to say August. I'm allowed to get clobbered till August, I think. And then she said no.
Oh, so you could get one more in
I
there.
might sneak one more in. Who knows?
Well, listen, whatever happens, mate, we wish you success. We hope that it all goes well for you on Saturday night, and we hope it goes well for you in September as well, mate, as I'm sure it'll be a great day as well.
Lovely.
Nice to
Thank you very
speak
much.
to you, mate,
Nice
as
to
always.
speak to you, bro.